so high for that part, dude. Yep, good, thanks. Good bonk there. Good bonk there, appreciate it. This is why I never want to stop the stream, because then I play bad. God. It's fine, what could go wrong? Definitely won't screw up all my cycles that I'm used to. Definitely not going to have like 0 seconds left when I get back to the platform on the top left. Okay, well, I had more than 0 seconds. Dude, I can't judge my height with this bubble around me, and I don't know why that makes it so hard for me. But man, can I not judge my distance for the slightest? Like, I am so far off some of these jumps sometimes. You'd think I'm a new player. That was exactly why I was worried about just going for it to the top right. Yeah, exactly. That's why I was worried about not doing the landing. However, if I do the landing, then I die in a different way, so... God damn it. I don't remember struggling anywhere near this much when I played it in Permanence 2. Not even close to this much. I don't like that. Buff rather than less saves. Yeah. Yeah. I'm surprised. So how did you just find it out from searching a video? Yeah, I thought we spoke about that before, but I guess we only spoke about easy mode at that point. Yeah, no. Tutor actually made different difficulties. Hate or Afraid, of course. Yeah, Tutor actually made different difficulties, which is pretty cool. Dude, I thought that would destroy the bullets as well. Oh, I died to there. I'm really just cocking it up on everything, huh? And I do not understand why. Just can't do basic platforming. Just funny considering how alright I was doing it yesterday. But like starting today, I've just started out tired and it's not getting any better for some reason. I ran back into it. Dude, I can't read the ending at all. Like, that's the problem. That's why it feels like if I do the landing on the ending, I'm not going to be able to make it because I can't read the timing. But if I, like, you know, if I try to jump up, then I also die. Oh, he specifically didn't play it because it has to be unlocked. Nice. Funny enough, I think Eden did say that hard mode is like normal mode, so... Like in the readme. Like medium's easy. And hard is normal. Yeah, no, I didn't realize that until recently either, because I was reading at the end of last stream. Then help, how do I do the ending, even though I've done it multiple times before? Dude, I can't make the jump! Why? Well, confirm or deny, jumping up to the top right without the landing isn't that hard, right? I'm not crazy, right? Is it just an F jump or something? Tough to do fast. I mean, with the bubble, that sure as hell makes it hard for me. Because I can't judge where the hell I am half the time, which is really annoying. I don't even think the bubble's that bad, it's just I'm bad for some reason. But it's really frustrating. Yay, he's done it! Christ. See, I would have as well, but then I couldn't do the main route by landing, so... It's really cool to plane. Interesting song. You move? Interesting, okay. Well, I missed, and therefore I lost all the time. Not the song I expected for this, especially considering permanence too. Let's get rid of the red ones at least. I whiffed. This is not the song I was expecting for this stage. What the hell? Please get rid of some of these yellow ones. Or just miss everything, you know? That works too, I guess. No, I didn't need to hit anybody. Oh my god, stop. I keep missing by like a pixel. Does it? I did not remember this song the slightest impermanence. Dude, there's like a billion yellow ones and I can't seem to hit any of them. Is this seriously the song impermanence too? Huh. Oh. Okay, well. Good thing I don't have many yellow dudes on screen. Otherwise this could have been a problem. Was this impermanence too? I don't remember this part. Can't hit anybody for crap. Oh my god, you slotted between two of them. Give me a break. I can't hit the broadside of a goddamn barn. Well, guess I die now. Like a billion yellow dudes on screen, I can't hit any of them. How? Dude, give me a break here. Did they stop my bullets? Oof. Oh my god, the bouncing will stop your bullets. God damn it. Well, that's a problem. I can't hit the yellow guys, and it's so frustrating. I don't understand. You definitely get more barriers and permanents as well here. You definitely get far more barriers and permanents. This is seriously the song and permanents, huh? Cool, at least you didn't miss that this time. At this point my goal feels like it needs to be speed. Because I can't kill the yellow guys, and I don't understand my problem. I do not understand my issue here. Buddy, give me a break. Give me a break. Idol Master and Deadpool, I don't know. Somebody mentioned something about it being in 2013, but like, you know how these things go. Being in dev doesn't mean it's actually being made. Like, I'll say the series hasn't had anything done on it in like a year, so... Not sure I'd say that game's been in development for like 5 years or whatever. I was hoping to get the green one there, but no, sure, I'll die instead. It's really frustrating playing when you're tired, it really is. But it's like that level of tiredness, you can't tell if it's going to be a problem or not until you start. Please? I was hoping to hit him on the way back. It's the lower tiredness, you can't tell how well you'll play. When the game entered Dead Hell. Oh no, definitely. That's clearly what happened. Like when the game clearly just didn't seem like it was going to get finished, he decided to use it for something that, you know, actually would be. Just Tutor actually finishes his crap, apparently. The green one didn't even finish, it's already starting to bounce again. Good. Yeah, this stage is made by Tutor. Oh, got the yellow one, let's go. Trying to keep up to date with the... I mean, the extra isn't finished, but there's a big difference between extra and main game. I'm fairly certain Eden would consider the main game of this, like, all of the difficulties. Despite the fact he didn't test the crap on the final ones, apparently. So, I don't know whether those really count either. Speeding up the yellow ones, just so we don't immediately get screwed all the time. At least I'm trying to, with varying levels of success. Okay. I really didn't want to use my shield. Okay, I'm actually sniping them this time. I'm actually getting hits in, so that's nice. Ah, yeah, that was a bit early. I don't think that one would hit. Way too late. Barely too early. Thank you. Oh, you shoot the balls away when you hit them. Interesting. Oh, I did not hit the one at the back that I was hoping there. Cool. Well. Oh, come on. Okay, well, I got hit on this. Beat up the yellow ones a little bit again. I got split by a ball. Dude. The green one's just going ham from wherever the hell they like as well. Oh, I hit the green one? Okay. Don't know how that works, but sure. Oh. Oh, good. This can't go wrong for me. I always do so well at hitting moving targets. Death. Okay. Well, it's hard to miss when there's like 50 billion targets on top of each other, so... Accidentally sniping the right targets. I kind of could just spam shoot and hope it, and it'll probably work out for me. Sure. I did it! Hey! Second hole clear! Yeah, I'm pretty good at bullet hell. Not great, but pretty good. Yeah, I'm definitely not flawless at bullet hell, but like I'm pretty decent at it, so... Four more! Yeah, it's the same rules as before. I feel like I'm probably gonna need the extra time on this one, though. Holy crap, what is this timer? What is this timer, buddy? What is this timer? Well, I guess I have to learn how that works now. I guess I do need this one in the middle that I could never seem to get before. Like this one here, because this always seemed like a waste. 0.0, let's go! Yeah, like that one always seemed like a waste to me. This pass one's too bad. Dude, I say as I die. Man! Man! It's so hard! I'm starting to see why the guys reset whenever they died on the first save. It's very hard. Oh. At this point, I'm just trying to find better strats. Like, if anybody has good strats for this, because I've got to go fast, then, you know. But, like, I don't see a better way of getting this can thing, so... And I've stick. Wonderful. I mean, if I die, it's over anyways. There's not really any point in taking that save, but... See, I don't know if that can's worth it. Are there even any points in taking the saves on this one? I mean, if you die, you're going back anyway. Hey, Lord Mouse, how's it going? Yeah, no, for sure, Canis. I mean, that's pretty much the universal opinion. Eden makes some really interesting things that have a kind of balance. I need the can, dude. I need the can there. They sure have a type of balance. Nobody can tell you what that balance is, but they sure have it. Let's save a trap. No, I just don't have time. You missed me taking it like 3 seconds ago, I guess. Dying is the trap, yeah. Bollocks. Like, I have 3 seconds left. There's no way I'm making it. This first screen has always had a ridiculously small amount of time. But man, it's never been this much of a problem. Yeah, if you restart fast enough, you actually gain a little bit at least. Trying to go faster. Like, if you restart fast enough, even if you have a save, then the time stops for a little bit after you start moving. Whereas if you die and wait a bit and then restart, it'll restart when you do. I don't know if I need that one or not. Like, I never got it on the other difficulties, because having to go back to the left and back to the right always felt like a waste of time to me. As in, like, I don't think the timer stops for that much by getting it. It's like half a second, if that. I jumped into it. Ah, you can just stand on that as well. Like, I beat this screen with like 0.08 left when I first played it on medium. And that was on medium. That was, admittedly, like, I didn't know what I was doing, obviously, but... Oh, dude! Come on! Friggin' 16 pixel blocks are the worst to land on. Oh, they are just the worst to try to land on. It's gonna be interesting having the boss and the platforming now as well. Duck! Oh, I'm sorry, I was slightly to the right of the final can there. My bad. Like, dude. I'm pretty sure this is the second avoidance. Oddly enough. I forgot what I was doing. Like, this is the 3-minute avoidance that Tutor made. You know, the good one. Which Doesn't fit this stage in the slightest, but it is what it is. Because, like, it sort of feels like the boss at the end of the stage is the boss. Except I guess that's just a mini-boss of some sort. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. Hey Tap, how's it going? Most tech strength, holy crap, alright. What do you get, Nick? 58, 59? I mean, thanks, Tab, but I got it ages ago. As soon as you beat medium, you get to hard mode. So, getting the hard isn't too hard. 58.5, Jesus, alright. Yeah, if you beat medium, Tap, you unlock hard. Getting hard isn't too difficult. Medium only took me 3 hours after all. Hard is certainly living up to its name, because unfortunately Eden and trying to give you speedrun challenges is kind of the worst. There, I paused for half a second there. Are we good, or is that going to be too much and I'll die later on now? Nah, you gotta speedrun easy, beginner, medium, and hard to get very hard. Apparently you can't beat that, interesting. So I was just doing the medium speedruns early because I was just curious what they were like. And boy, were they a ride. Oops, that's something. Yeah, no, thankfully you don't need to beat medium when I do hard. You can actually see me, like, you can see the hard warp when I go for the medium speedruns. But yeah, no, the speedruns are only needed to get very hard difficulty, and then every other difficulty is either already unlocked, or you just beat it, you get them by unlocking the previous difficulty. Like, beating the previous difficulty, not unlocking the previous difficulty. Otherwise, that would be a recursive problem of everything unlocking simultaneously. I missed it, didn't I? Sure did. Ah. 0.03. Hell yes. Glowing differently. Gotcha. Nah, for some reason it's just a different color. I couldn't tell you why. Yeah, seriously, if anybody ever has any advice or like speedrun stuff, I don't like being told what to do when I'm doing things casually, but like for beginner, medium, and hard, which requires speedrun stuff, if anybody has strats that they look at and think, hey, maybe this is cool, then go for it. Yeah, I don't know if it does give me a second or not, that's the thing. I'll take your word for that, though. I guess I'll take it. But yeah, like, the cycle is stupidly hard. Or more like, honestly, the cycle is surprisingly easy with skipping the can. I don't think it gave me an extra second, though. That does sound like more than I was thinking. I thought it was going to be like half a second with how I just jump around like an idiot on it. Big difference? Alright, fair enough then. Yeah, I need to jump for that one. That's annoying. Do I even have time then? Like 1.4? Because yeah, I've got to wait a little bit so I can actually get through the thing. And like, the problem with that can really does just feel like I've got to waste half the time just trying to get the can. You know? Like, the can pauses the timer for a good 2 to 3 seconds normally, but I've got to spend a good, like, 1 to 2 seconds on this one just, you know, jump left, jump right. Cool. Did I think this would be hard? Yes. Did I think it would be this asshole-ish? Well... Sure can't picture what it's going to be like on very hard on Master. Well, I did have more time there. Alright. Now we get to do the real game. Yeah, 0.3. That is a lot faster than I thought. No idea, Canis. The problem is I've got to, like, do the speedrun stuff, you know? That's the stuff that's gonna really wall me. You want me to beat something eventually? Oh, that's easy. I can get to the end eventually. Very, very easily. You want me to do it quickly? Yeah, you've got to beat hard mode in under 4 hours. Which is just fantastic. Oh, you can't even restart from this room. Interesting. Also agreed, Wolves. Most of the music in this game is really good. I just rushed it. I keep pressing B. Keep pressing B, and I shouldn't. Keep pressing B to the previous screen. Yeah, there's no special requirements for Master. Just, you know, beat the previous difficulty, which nobody has done, and certainly nobody knows about the other difficulty's existence. Okay, that works apparently. That's a gate? Bro! You wanna know my biggest surprise here? Eden actually added time onto this area. You have longer than before. Yeah, I know, right, Pooks? I can't tell the timing on that. I can tell the timing on the bottom row at least. That's actually easier than I remember, which is nice. Like, funny enough, this is always one of the stages that I worry about the most when it comes to the speedrun things. Despite, you know, being required to speedrun it anyway. Just because it's always been a problem for me. Damn it. As shown from here, like, I'm not restarting just because I need to practice the saves. Like, there's not a chance in hell I'm beating this in time, but that's fine. Oh, that's so hard, really. Both of those things are so hard. Like, what the hell? Like, the top save wasn't easy for me before. And that was before he turned half of the jumps into gates. Again, wouldn't mind it so much if I just didn't have to speedrun it. You want me to just clear this eventually? That's okay, I can deal with that. You want me to do this fast? I don't just mean, like, timer fast in terms of the screen, I mean timer fast in terms of the whole game. Like, man, how do I time this thing here? I'm honestly shocked that multiple people have beaten this in under 4 hours. Like, sure, Garega was probably bored. Doropi's persistent. Fugu as well? I don't think Fugu's bad, but man, that must have taken him a good while. Oh, this just, the can just does it immediately, huh? Friggin'... Tried pausing in the gate and going over. I really need to just wait on that, I guess. Just terrible timing on the blocks, terrible sync up. Like, half my problem at the moment feels like the timing's just really hard on some of these. Hard clears, I was curious what hard was like. Beating hard doesn't seem too bad. And you get more stuff. Like, there's more stages. So, the real question is, why wouldn't I beat the game on hard? There's a difference between beating something and speedrunning it. Just want to make that part clear there. There was no way. I screwed that timing up real bad. I really don't know how to do that top section. And yeah, there's more game on hard. Why wouldn't I do it? There's a whole 2 areas that aren't on medium. I was curious what they were like. I would like an opportunity for these cycles to sync up and not be the worst. Thank you. That would be fantastic. Yeah, no, like, this isn't a game that's just like, hey, less saves, forehead. Like, as you can see, there's a lot more spikes here as well. These sure as hell weren't gates when I first played this. Yay! I did a save. Oh, cool. It's the garbage. It's the garbage save. Let's go. Well, at least he didn't add more cans, I guess. The vending machine save, yeah. Ooh, I just jumped before I hit the ground, good. Gotta help me if he forces me to do a 3rd loop. I'm fairly certain there's a trap in the top right on one of these difficulties, and I don't know which one it is. I'm jumping... I'm pressing jump, come on! God, how have I jumped before I hit the ground twice? I swear I didn't do that. That's so frustrating. Yeah, that one, fair enough. Didn't trust being in front of the can, because apparently I can't jump when I hit the floor, so... Oh, dude, no, I know that there's some good songs in this game, Sammy, for sure. Because thankfully, Eden doesn't have quality control over the music. Actually, I guess that's untrue. He could have lowered the bitrate like Aruna does. Really? Really? That's what you're gonna die to, buddy. I'm still expecting another trap at the end. But like, sync up the cans is so unnecessarily hard. Oh, cool, can gate. See, this isn't frustration with hard, this is frustration with this save specifically. I really dislike this save. It's so annoying to play. It was like that on medium as well. Yeah, fair enough, fair enough. I saw that timer saying -1 for a second there. Don't think you can hide that from me. Like, I will admit, because of the whole timer thing, this save is cool in the sense that, like, you really do feel like you're slowly getting further and further in. I should have jumped up, and I kind of forgot what I was doing there, because I didn't pay attention in advance. Like, in that sense, the save is pretty cool, you know? Oh, that was the second one, that's why. I jumped into the gate. I mean, I feel like they matter on medium a little bit. They clearly matter on hard on the first screen. Do a gate jump. Like, I feel like I have to jump high because of the block after. The time stop cans clearly matter on the first screen, whether I like it or not. When the timer's like 5.5 minutes long, not so much. Nice, you know there. When the cans respawn, I'm sure it matters, because there are a couple of cases like the next save where the can does respawn when you hit the trigger on the top. So in those cases, I'm sure they make a difference. Like, they add up. Early. But yeah, the individual ones, not so sure on hard. The cans definitely mattered on medium when I first did the fast screen as well, because I beat it with like 0.08 seconds left. That's just the worst timing, cool. So you can just do it and the block will just be in the middle on the other side of the gate, wonderful. Well, now I know for sure. There's 3 positions for this apparently. Down, up, and... Hey, I got 2 more minutes this time, let's go! Yeah, that can is meaningless. This can, however, this one matters because this is, you know, This is why I hate this trigger. This is why I hate this save. Right here. Like, getting up on the right isn't exactly easy, but man, that right there. This trigger on this part, this is why I hate this save. This is why I hate this save so much. And this trigger obviously exists on all difficulties, so yeah. I really... Oh, I despise this save. That trigger is just the worst. You're just hoping for... I'm definitely jumping too high because, you know, why would I want to do a gate jump in the middle of cans here? But like, you're just hoping that whenever you hit that trigger, there's good cans coming afterwards, and if not, then, well, I guess you're jumping around cans for a few times and hoping you don't screw up. Oh, you screwed up again. And I just hate it. I really do. And then the jump at the end isn't exactly free either. Like, you kind of gotta hope for good timing on the cans there too, apparently, and on medium I've just kind of been getting lucky. Hell if I know how it works on hard. Would I mind this so much if I was playing on very hard? Not really, because I wouldn't have to do it fast. I mean, I'd have to do it fast, but you know, not like eventually fast. As opposed to, you know, speedrun fast. Good gate jump, buddy. Like, eventually fast? Sure, that's fine. Required fast? Okay, let's go. We get to experience the final save, maybe. Okay. Yep, hate that ending still. Oh, you added a diagonal then. Well, good for you. Gone. Oh, what a bitch. Oh, I could totally have first tried that too. That's upsetting. You can't help but laugh at something like that though. Well, that's two of the blocks out, so never mind. Like, I could genuinely beat this save still in the remaining time. Because the hard saves are the first two. Especially the second one. Wow. RNG's kind of ass. Granted, with how it's currently going, I'm not so sure if I'll make it in time. I'm not reading this well now after the first attempt, but like, that game really caught me off guard. That was pretty funny to me. It bounced backwards, come on. Really? I really don't think I'm gonna land on some of these spikes, and then I do. Yeah, well, fair enough, that was lower than I thought it was. Am I rushing? Yes. Yes, I am. Because I really don't want to do the second save again. Please, sir. Kindly leave. What are all these blocks doing? Of course you bounced off the top one. I should have paid more attention. Well, I guess I'm screwed. Shame. Come on! To the gate, though. I'm really annoyed at how many times I've missed this count on the way down as well. Like, that's lost me a lot of time. Yeah, it's over. I was really hoping to get lucky, you know, but oh well, whatever. So yeah, like a can like that, I think the cans make a difference. Because every time I fall down, it pauses the timer for a little bit. Individual cans like this one, good. Hate how I keep getting the worst timing on that one. Individual cans like that one, not so much. Those ones don't matter quite so much here. I don't know how I got that without dying, but okay. Well, I've slowly learned on how, like, the 3 cycles work on that one thing, so that's... Really? Disliking a save and then screwing it up a lot like that just makes it even more upsetting as well. It's just like, should I die there? No. Did I? Cool. Hey, I got the good cycle. Come on! Well, I'm doing better at can gates, I guess, so that's nice. Like, look at that bull crap. It's too far to the right, and I didn't realise. Just trying to pause that as well. At least I have 4 minutes, I guess. Oh. Because I sure as hell am gonna use it. Oh. If you could please read the can. If you could please not fail a 3-block jump. I was gonna say read the cans better, but then you die like that. Yeesh. Come on! Like, that's what I mean. I couldn't even jump up to the top right there. There was just no opportunity. Because there were a billion cans in the way. And I can't even wait at the top left because there's a spike added when you hit the trigger. So you can't even wait it out after, you know... There was no way. Cool, after hitting the thing. I just despise this save. I really do. Ah, fair enough, bad timing on my part. It's just like the can cycles aren't uniform, and you'd think that again, just like RNG in the earlier stages, that could make things interesting. However, it just makes it really frustrating. Especially when half the can cycles suck for trying to make it. Like that can cycle right there that I just fell past, that one would have been perfect for jumping over the top. Sure as hell not gonna get that. Yay! I nearly died. Now I have to worry about this part. Yeah. Like, I guess I was just supposed to jump on the spot for a while to, like, delay cans up? I don't know. I don't know, man. Dude, I even stuttered the jump. I just absolutely despise this save. I'm not gonna say the first save is the greatest, but I genuinely don't mind the rest of this screen in general. And I'm dead. Cool. I had to go immediately and I was just screwed because the can's just the worst. Like, I don't even feel like I'm playing this badly, but it doesn't matter, because I'm on the worst cycle for cans again. Jesus. Actually surprised that made it past. They had to delay past all of the things there. I'm tempted to just restart the screen again and just do the first save, just to give myself a couple more minutes again. Because it doesn't even feel worth playing at this point on this one. Oh, come on! How is it always... Like, it was the same cycle last time, where I had to wait after those 4 cans. I hate that save so much. It's so annoying with the cycles, man. Like, if there was any save I wish people could teach me how to play better, it would be that one. I was trying to waste it out a bit because I knew the square after was a bad spot, but I should have just waited for a full cycle on the first one. Because yeah, like, this save doesn't take me very long. Now that I know how these work. Yeah. Hey, Andres. Andres, do you have any advice for this save? Because I just despise it. Hate isn't strong enough a word. I just despise this thing. It is just the worst save for me. I really hope you have some tips for this. Both for like this jump on the left and the jump at the end. Both things suck. And any help is appreciated on this. Because like even on medium, this is the one save in this stage that causes me trouble. Like in the whole Metro Cross stage, I imagine. Okay, I hit the ceiling and fell slightly faster than I thought I would. Good to know. God, I hate this save. Well, that was my opportunity to go up there. Whoops, cam cycles! As much as I like the song, it can't save this. I don't seem to be doing it too badly. I've wasted minutes on this save before. Just today alone. Wait, forgive big gaps, that's what I'm trying! But I don't get the opportunity half the bloody time. Ah. Cool, I'm doing it right. Like, the worst advice you can give, you in a general sense, when you specifically, is the like, yeah, you're doing it right. Yeah, no, you're doing it correctly. It just sucks. Like, I'm trying to wait. That's the problem. I still can't go sometimes, because the game just decides it's not possible for you. Friggin' gotta wait a friggin' year doing can gates. Friggin' goddamn year waiting for can gates to just desync themselves. Oh, whoops, oh my god, I am not in the mood for gate jumps right now. Should've, yeah, should've done that, that's my bad. Like, yeah, you know that thing you're doing? No, that's the strat. Oh, it's going badly for you? Well, that's a shame, friend, isn't it? I don't know where I could have landed. I was just screwed. Well, death it is. Death it is, then. Like there, for example, it's like, I'm sorry, I got 4 cans in a row because that's just where they're placed. And I couldn't go past them. What do I do? I nearly first tried the next save as well, which is kind of upsetting. And then screwed it up for a while and then had to restart, which is fair enough though. I don't mind that. I don't mind the next 2 saves of this screen, I just mind this one specifically. Because it's the worst. Ah, come on. What do you mean by double gate? It's not even worth it. I don't have time for the ending and I know it. I mean, the problem is for like the best cycle, you're just gonna have. Just means you're just waiting at certain good points. I have points that I know are good. Like, I have points in the cycles that I know are good. The problem is trying to get there. Because this is the third time I've gotten here with 5 minutes left. Like, I know certain points, it's just trying to get to those points without dying, because I can't wait long enough on the can cycles or something, I don't know. Because I have to jump around cans for like 5 minutes and that kills me generally. Which, you know, not great. I ran into the spike on that one, I was holding left too much, sounds on me. Well, I was furthest to the right for some reason. Come on, that was even a single jump. How did that die still? It was not. Oh, hold on while I jump around 50 times, hoping that things work out. I've gotten decent at the top pass at least. Now the problem is the ending, which still sucks. So, I'm trying to look at like 2 sets of cans at once. Wow, it worked out. Cool, thanks game. Congrats, Kiyoshi. Have a good sleep, man. God, I hate that can thing so much. That's right. I saw the one coming from the bottom, I thought maybe it was okay to go, but then more came from the top. Coming down, you're gonna bounce off the wall. Apparently, I made that. I didn't even lock either of them in place, come on. The one thing I was hoping for was there that I'd lock something at the bottom. Well, I got bad news for you, Fiction. This isn't the last screen. Thankfully, the song's great, so it's fine. Buddy! Buddy! Like, it's funny, because the previous screen's pattern, and I much prefer this save to that one. Because the pattern just sucks. Nice dodge, never mind. I keep just like bringing all the blocks with me, huh? I'm just not going up on this one, it's not worth it. Gotta wait for them to leave a little bit. No, buddy. Not cool. Die, jumped into the spike. Ah, come on. Again, nearly first tried this save, by the way. I was just trying to lock that bottom block in. Just don't like how it loops. Fair enough. Really? The gate? You'd think after all the goddamn cans and destination I'd be decent at gate jumps, but no. I jumped too, man. My deaths on this save are always kind of upsetting, unfortunately. That's the downside of this. Ah, I could have locked another one in. Yep. I knew rushing that gate was going to be a bad idea. Oh. Oh, go screw yourselves. Oh, that spawns more blocks. I see. Oof. Well, that's gonna be a problem. Okay, so that can is below the floor. Good to know. I even walked off because I saw it coming. Well, at least they can stop for a moment when you do the thing. Bro. Emphasis on a moment, apparently. Ooh. Brilliant can RNG. I jumped him over too late. Dude. Well, this can RNG is certainly harder than on medium, that's for sure. Holy crap. Come on, I saw them coming. I hit the vine apparently, and I didn't expect to. I would like to go up, please, thank you. I saw the can a bit too late. I don't know how I keep grabbing the vine on the way up there. Because it's definitely not intended. Like, I'm not doing it intentionally, I mean. No. Can on the floor. Can on the floor. Ooh. That last save is stupid, but I do actually like it. This is a new screen. Interesting. Huh. Alright. And ramps. Do you think the save is more of a run kill than the previous one? I mean, yeah, no, I can understand it for sure. I'm not going to disagree with you. I also think it's more fun though. Like, as far as speedruns go, there's a lot of things that are run killers. Namely, you know, Amy and Bunny Girl. And then there's more later because Eden's good at balance. Forehead. Really? Really though? Like right now, I'm just like trying to think more in terms of like how fun it is to play. And I stand by what I think is more fun to play. Those cans are not that fun. But I'm surprised he changed the song back. What, do you think you'd be sick of the song with lyrics after playing it for so long? With a one screen? Gotta go back to the 10-second long song again? I'll admit I was surprised that we went to the vocals one so quickly, but even still. Trap. So I guess orange blocks are medium blocks and red blocks are hard blocks then. That makes sense. This is cool. Didn't expect new stuff. Balls. I'm kind of looking forward to Babel actually, that's going to be fun. Nice stretch spikes there, buddy. Oh my god, a can. Okay. For some reason I wasn't expecting the can to be a trigger. I don't know why, that's my bad. I should have known better. Please. Hard exclude. Well, I mean hard and after. I assume this is on very hard as well. Considering how things work in this game. Like, there's screens on medium that don't exist on hard as well. Oh! That's significantly less fun. Well, that's significantly less fun to play. That's annoying. As you can probably tell, I'm not hugely worried about the timer at the moment. Especially considering how it wasn't the 5-minute screen, you generally get more than enough time. But like, the spikes are so stretched. Dude, it's literally random. That's so annoying. But like, look, these spikes are so stretched, the black part is really, really long. It's so dumb looking. sure it's true. Again, this stage is cool. Oh, these blocks are the worst. Could I have gone then? Yes. Do I think I was gonna make it? Not really. It's kind of a risk. Man, these blocks suck. Now I'm just gonna restart it, whatever. That's just so annoying to deal with. Seriously, like, multiple people have beaten this game in under 4 hours. How? Why do I keep hitting that one? First save's not very hard, I didn't think so. The hard part's the 16 pixel at the end, really. I can't line it up very well. And, because yeah, it seems like these blocks that spawn on this platform ride just every so often randomly move in another direction and speed, which is just great. Cool design, I guess. You know what I wanted with my random 360? More random 360. Flux could have fallen down. Like, the solution is don't be near the blocks. Unfortunately, it's a very small space and there's quite a few blocks. So getting lucky isn't exactly an option here. Dude. Man. S rank's 230 in this game, by the way. Because Eden's a good maker. Oh, come on. I thought it would be a 16 pixel still so I could fit through. Like, this is genuinely just luck. But, like, you see the stage, and that's one side of Eden. It's like, oh man, that's kind of cool. This is kind of interesting. You got the whole permanent thing, the timer and everything. That's neat. And then you get this save, and that's the other side of Eden. It's like, ah! But he's bad at this. And you're just hoping the game decides to let you through. Because, like, what else can you do on a save like that? This stage is genuinely going to be a huge time killer. This is going to be where the run dies. Like, you're going to be reset spamming in the early game, and then you're going to be praying that Metro Cross goes well in the late game. Man. That's really unfortunate. That's really unfortunate. Okay, clearly it can't be too long a stage because it's only 4 minutes long, but... like, I assume the third save's the last save. But genuinely, most of the time feels like it's just gonna go to that... wow, that made the 16 pixel. How the hell did that make? Okay. Most of the time feels like it's just gonna go to this drop. Which he probably knows, which is why this save has nothing else going on. Dude. Okay, well... oh, this is the boss screen! Oh, well, I hit him. This is the boss, huh? I wondered what was still left of this. I just kind of forgot that this was going to be a thing. Oh, good job, me. There's the loop back. Okay, good. I still got the hitting at least. I'm pretty sure she... Whatever this is, yeah. Around the middle. And you loop around here, and I don't want to die. Cool, thank you. Oh, there's orange blocks now, I see. Nice. Alright. Well, I'm doing well on the damage side at least, so that's nice. Well, now I understand why there was so much time given. Now I understand. Wow, you're a fast one. Man, can't make this surprisingly hard to get over. Aha! Got him. Did she not loop around or something? Does she only loop around if she's on screen? Or... the yellow block threw me off. Trying to read the yellow blocks while they're in between the other yellow blocks honestly surprised me hard. Doesn't matter, hit the boss, doesn't matter. Okay, hello, you're back here now for some reason. I don't know how it decides whether she should be on the left or the right, but man, I don't think the game knows either. Oh, can hand the block. Like, I feel like I still have quite a bit of time left. It's not too bad, but... sure being a problem. Well... Again, I said this earlier, but I do feel like Eden can tell which parts of his stage are kind of bullcrap, because those are the parts he removes from Medium. And, like, the worst parts of Medium he clearly understands as well, because he removes those parts of Beginner. Dude, let me through! There's too many blocks here. This is what I'm doing in the middle. Like, I do feel like staying at the bottom should be best, but... And now I'm not reading this great. Yeah. Still not reading this great, that's for sure. That's annoying. Come on. She's got one hit left and I'm not going to be able to clear, aren't I? Good. Well, that's annoying. Come on! I had so much time after the clear on that one save as well. Yeah, that was on me. Well, that's mildly up me. That's really annoying, man. I can't really blame the game for that. I mean, I can, but... Nah, no, I can't blame the game for that. I can blame Eden for that. For, like, giving you so many goddamn blocks for some godforsaken reason there. That went so well on the boss as well, right until the end. And then I just couldn't handle the last shot with all the blocks bouncing around for some reason. That should have been it. I'm surprised there's only 3 screens on this, though. Friggin' make up your mind, you pieces of crap. And again, 4 hours just, like, something like this just makes it feel so much worse. Like, why does he spawn so many blocks? Okay, so you can just jump early on that, gotcha. I guess I'll have to do that in the future. Good! Didn't even get the first hit off because I died to the can. Wonderful. Oh, come on. I'm getting upset and I'm rushing this now, for sure. Yeah, that's why I'm dying a lot here. Because I'm getting upset by, like, the mistakes. And the timer and everything. So I'm getting hit in dumb ways. Cool. Well, there goes my extra shot again. Man. Getting hit on the early parts kind of sucks. Like, it's such easy extra damage, too. Okay, so I guess if she's off screen, she doesn't loop back around, which is really weird and dumb, but okay. Yeah, see, there she loops around. That's what I'm expecting to happen. And then she doesn't, because, I guess because she's off screen. I'm solely just trying to focus on dodging the blocks at this point. Dude. Alright, well, one hit left again. What could go wrong? Hi. No. Stop. Okay, well she died, so that's something I got going for me. No more cans to deal with. Dude, I was trying to walk off and jump back on. Like, I will admit it does help a lot that there's no more cans here. Could you please stop bouncing around in the four corners of the room? Oh, beautiful. Okay then. Okay, should be good with under. I just don't see a gap anywhere. I just don't see a gap. Dude! Come on! I'm just stuck here for like an hour just trying to figure out when it's safe to go, and it never is. Friggin'... Oh my god, give me a break. Oh, that could have been it if I'd done that better. Hey, White, how's it going? Well, guess I'm going round again. Yeah. Piece of crap. God damn it. Doesn't even feel like there's anything I can do either. Damn it, that's on me. Like, it really doesn't feel like there's anything I can do on that. I'm just hoping to get lucky. That's not even like, darn, that's gonna suck from a speedrun perspective. That just sucks in a general perspective. It's annoying. As I said, the reason this stage is kind of cool is like, hey, you make it slightly further every time because you're getting better. You don't really feel like you're getting better in a situation like that. Because, I mean, I beat the boss. And that's also the problem with this save, too. Like, I don't feel like I get better at this save, I just feel like it lets me pass sooner. That's the only thing. Ah, cool. Hey, Alma, how's it going? Like, I can't tell when it's safe, because nothing ever is. Ah, wonderful. So glad that he spawns more blocks on hard when you shoot the boss at the end. Which is going to be great because you know the avoidance is going to be free comparatively. And you really have to go early on that to not get screwed over. I did it again! It's like, I see her spawn and I think I can go for it, and then she shoots a can right as I'm falling. And that's really annoying, because it's like a free hit. Just got... She goes high there, that's fair, that's on me. I thought she'd go lower again, because that's the later cycle. I did it again, dude. I can't figure out the height, apparently. Good to know. And it's fine at the moment, because there's barely any blocks. Definitely going to be a problem later. Why didn't she do the circle? It's like she goes off screen, she immediately teleports to the other side. Which is good on me. It's kind of weird, but okay. How is the blocks, like, genuinely, the blocks are surprisingly alright. And then we get to the last hit, and it's like, suddenly it's impossible for me. Like, the last 2 hits are just absolutely insane to try to avoid. Whereas for some reason the first ones are okay. Well, I just can't see your way through. And I only have a minute left, which is great. I thought that block went down to a foot. I don't know why, that's on me. I thought that block wouldn't bounce on it, which, yeah, apparently I just can't dodge this crap, huh? Good to know. Oh, one more, okay. There was no way. Even if I shoot her here, there's no way I'm making this. Because there's just too many blocks on the right-hand side. They're just all over there. This really is just the worst. There was nothing I could do, man. There was nothing I could do. Well, at least I'm decent at the 16 pixels. I'm glad I'm not struggling on the first save, at least. That's something I got going for me. Good. Yeah. I mean, I've killed her once before as well, and I couldn't make it. I had like 30 seconds left, and I could not get over. That was the problem. Aha! I waited for the first can this time. Let's go. Oh, she does loop around here still. Cool, there's my extra hit. Okay, so she does... Yeah, deactivates the top, gotcha. I guess you gotta keep up with her so that she does the loop around, which is immensely weird, and I don't understand how we even made this. Like, it seems like if you don't keep up with her and keep her on screen, you won't see her do the loop around, so you can't get the extra hit in, which kind of makes no sense to me, but okay, whatever. There was nothing I could do again, wonderful. It's just supposed to know in advance, I guess. I bounced back. Buddy. I was worried about the can at the bottom. Well, at least I hit her. How did that not hit? Come on. Okay, well, that was good. I almost didn't get her there. Ah, she could have looped around again, but didn't because of the last moment. I mean, one hit away again. What could go wrong? Yeah, no, this looks fine. Oh yeah, this looks fine. I can read this. Oh, cool, slow block. Oh wow, it let me through. How kind of it. Finally the good boss. I assume something will screw me here, and I'm okay with that, because this boss is great. Probably because, again, Tutor made it. But yeah, this song's also great, so... Because you were playing it so much, damn, Fiction, that sucks. See, I'm actually disappointed this boss isn't harder, because this song is great, and this boss is great. It's probably for the best, considering it's 3.5 minutes long. However, I stand by the point. I don't even know if it can get you in the corner there. Is this even buffed? Oh yeah, the line! Well, this has been buffed. Slightly. That's changed. That one was changed. I think they just fell on medium. I'm pretty sure they just fell down on medium there. Alright, fair enough. I just like that they accelerated towards him as well, so I even had time to react, but I was completely blanking it. I was full on just enjoying the song. It was like, yeah, they'll fall down here. I have space. This song's great. What do you mean, this fruit coming towards it? Oh, I'm dead. Like, you can't even fault the game at points like that. It's like, you clearly weren't paying attention. You screwed up there. Oh yeah, Andres, on that suck-in, I've actually been killed once. That was my first death, I think, to this boss, because I never died to this thing otherwise. My first death was to those fruit getting sucked in, because I was not ready for it at all. Because it was right in the bottom left as well. Like, there was a fruit in the bottom left, and I stayed in the bottom left, and they got sucked in. It's like, oh, I guess that can happen, huh? Interesting. I see. Oh, it targets you early. Gotcha. Again, never gonna get tired of this. This song's just that good. Very likely guaranteed death later. Oh, goody. Yeah, I'm probably not. I think I know what pattern you mean. It's probably buffed in a way that I'm not expecting. Maybe it targets me instead of getting sucked to the, like, to a mouth now or something. I don't know. I feel like my strat's pretty good for it though. The problem is the transition between the pink fruit and the lines coming down. That part's an issue. I wish I could say I was surprised by that death. The sprite is great too. She is goddamn adorable. And it just, like, this, the whole theming of this song honestly just works perfectly for this boss, and I love it. It's great. This song is honestly, like, this doesn't even feel like an Idol Master song to me. I don't know why. This just feels like, you know, a song. I can't explain it. Maybe it's because the bitrate's higher quality than I'm used to. I wasn't sure how fast they get sucked in. Like, this feels like a song on YouTube as opposed to a song ripped from a game or something. Because normally, like, these sort of old songs are ripped from like 2008 or something and of the lowest bitrate imaginable. Whereas this one sounds like it's actually modern day. Maybe that's also because the fact that the rest of this game is kind of from the 8-bit era. Ah, God, unsurprisingly, all the areas have not taken very long after the first two. Not surprising the slightest that Ami's Mami and Iori were the two long areas. Especially after that boss took me a goddamn hour. You still fall down. Oh dear. Yeah, I was worried about that being possible. That's a shame. I was worried about that being a thing. I wish you could say I was surprised. I don't know why I'm so tired today. Could be a meme MV. Yeah, it really could. I don't know what it is about, like, that line part right there, that, like, 5-second section that just seems really good. Like, it almost sounds like this is an anime song, you know? As opposed to a song from a video game that's more like an actual song. That part's gonna be a problem later, because they probably won't disappear on very hard. I imagine they'll just kill me then, so you just gotta stay in the middle. That was a lot easier than last time. Since it was possible. But yeah, a song like this I could definitely see being made with like random YouTube clips pitched up and down to be appropriate. It really seems like the sort of thing that would happen. There we go. Okay. Oh, it already goes to 2! Didn't even say level up! Did I do 2 before? Maybe I did 2 before in this part and I just don't remember. I feel like it didn't though. I feel like it skipped straight from 1 to 3. You can tell this fight wasn't made by Eden because these attacks explode on sync with the music. I'm waiting for the lines to start because I can never time that part well. It's always the problem part for me. There is another circle now. Okay, I wasn't wrong. Cool. There you go. Alright, how have you changed to screw me? Oh, it's the same! Oh, okay. Ooh, that's different. Different speeds on them. Alright, that's kind of cool. I thought this end part would actually be kind of fun as it gets harder. It was kind of cool in the first version as well. What was the passing god part? What was the passing god part, Andros? Do you mean the lines going down? Because that's the same on medium. There was nothing different there. That part was easy. I first tried that boss when I first played it. This looks no different. Oh. I see. Well, I guess it's time to do my strat from before. Because now if it's not right, I don't know how you do it. You didn't remember it. That pattern's easy, man. That pattern was easy. That was the thing I did when I first did it. Yep, there goes the saves. There goes the save points, that's what I was expecting. When I was trying out speed strats, by the way, I did actually try a different route for this screen off stream. Death? Ooh, that should have been death. I tried a different strat out for this screen off stream, just to see if it would be faster. AKA, like, picking things off on the right. Didn't work out. Pattern go. I don't know about that, they get sucked to the middle anyway. There's many ways of doing it, I just got lucky. Nobody's a pattern god, you just get lucky if you first try a pattern. There's no skill in that. Alright, time to see which strat we're meant to use for this. Okay, I'm down. Fine. I'm gone. There was no save, was there? That's a problem. Yeah, okay, so you are meant to do this one. I wasn't sure if this was the correct method when I accidentally did this off stream before. Like, you meant to stack them up like that, I'm pretty sure. Because my other strat was dumb. Man, Babel's gonna be long. Alright, now I gotta find out if I've been doing this correctly the whole time. I feel like I haven't. guess we'll see. Oh yeah, I actually came up with a new strat for this, didn't I? Wow. This is wrong? Yeah, I came up with a new strat that was like 5 seconds faster and got the other cycle. Interesting, so there is a faster way of doing this. Huh. What? Huh. So my strat does suck. 25 in many directions. Ah, I see. Gotcha. Guess what you did? I wonder. I have done this wrong. Yeah. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Alright, so I'm gonna try to figure out the other strat that I had. So I figured out, like I said, I figured out another strat off stream. That, you know, try to do this slightly faster. Well, this ain't gonna work. Because it saved me a whole cycle on the platform, so that was nice. Buddy. And I cannot remember what it was I did now. Because I swear I had those blocks in different positions. They weren't that close. That's clearly not right. Yeah, no, I don't remember what I did. I'm actually really curious to see what that looks like now, Andres. Seeing them all just flying off in a billion directions. Why? Did you just dump it on top? Is that okay? You're like, no. Okay, you can. Cool. Nah, that's too far though, isn't it? Yeah. How the hell do you do this? In two less cycles? Wow, I have a really slow strat for this screen, apparently. This shouldn't work. Yeah, no, this is dumb. Maybe this is okay, actually. I have two... Yeah, that's on the wrong side. That's the problem. So that's not going to be good. Yeah. I'd put it down, I'd pick it up, put it down there, that'd give me 1 power left, and then I'd be screwed, because I could only get the item. Alright, so I'm clearly doing something wrong here. I still think this is right for the start. Like, the problem is, I need to put one there for a moment just so I can do that, and then it's like 1, 2... Maybe that is right? Maybe that was right that I was doing? I just didn't think I was meant to move one to the side there. I guess this is right then. Just to check, Andres, you can't take one of these things up the vine, right? Yeah, okay, that works. That was the orc strat that I made. You can't take one of these ramps up the vine, as far as I'm aware, right? It's not something I'm missing there. Because if I could, that would just be so good. It would save me so much time and effort. No save? No save. Like Thankfully, I know how this screen works, so... Gotta say, I thought those were in different spots for a moment. I feel like that bottom staircase really is such a bait. Because you really are, you just start from the top and you go down. Yes, get stuck in place. Be trapped forever, and never cause me trouble again. Aha! That's probably not good, actually. Bollocks. Yeah, this is actually the strat, man. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Yeah, okay, so playing this on hard actually teaches you the correct route through the Babel screens, which is nice. So that's something, I guess. 6? Why would I do 6 when I can just chuck it all off the edge? Ah, I can't chuck it off the edge here, can I? Ah, you bitch. Now I actually have to force it to come down with me all the time. Fine. Well, whatever. I have a shield. Suck it, bats. And I was really liking my cheese strat where you just drop the whole way on medium. That was great. I can't do that now, I guess. Don't you do it. Whoa. Friggin' bats. Friggin' bats, man. Oh my god. Do we get a new screen or a save? Yeah, okay. Okay, so I don't have to bring the staircase with me, right? This is going to be as much fun as I imagined. You know, I think I'm understanding why the timer skyrockets from like an hour to 4 when going from medium to hard. I feel weird the song's only on this screen though. I don't know why I went for that one. Well, those guys are definitely the hard part of this, that's for sure. I don't know why I went for that. It feels weird the song only plays here, but I guess it plays for more time if you're playing on very hard, so cool. Seems like it could be a banger of a song as well, if I actually got to hear it. Hey, free RNG. Oh, that's bad. What is this? Okay. So I'll play this like I don't know how this works. But like, I looked at the code on this one, so I have a good idea. I can just time that one. Cool. Like, really interesting. I wasn't expecting this part of the song here, huh? Considering how every song has been so far in this game. Ah, I didn't jump enough. Really got a spam jump for that, goddamn. Like, you really can't go up in the water, huh? At best, you'll just stay neutral. I have no idea how to get through these guys. Just yet again, another luck fest. Yay, let's go. Eden sure does like his luck fests, man. We good? We good? Okay, cool. Ah, bollocks. Oh my god, that lump section is stupid. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but it's definitely stupid. I don't think I definitely don't entirely dislike it, but I'm not convinced that I like it yet either, considering what it's like. The song's alright. I don't know what it is, but I'm not the biggest fan of it, honestly. Yeah, there's no way. I really don't know if I want to go through the middle sides of this. What did you do for this, Andres? Did you go through the sides by any chance? I'm assuming you went through the sides, because, you know, that seems like a good strat for this save. Yeah, I don't know, as far as the pattern thing goes, Andres, like, when I was first playing, obviously I was dodging the circles on the left-hand side, and I saw 3 lines spawn, and like, okay, cool, I'll go to the other side now, because I think these fruits are going to explode. And then they didn't explode. To the left. Or to the right. Yeah. So, the way this door works for people watching is that, like, if you're on the left side when you hit the bottom, the door will spawn on the right. If you're on the right side, the door will spawn on the left. Because Eden's a funny man. And I still missed it anyway, good. Basically, it spawns on the far side of you. Which is... something. Crap. It sure is a thing. And it only does this on hard as well. It doesn't do that on very hard for some reason. And, like, it's specifically hard difficulty it does the swapping sides thing. Other difficulties, it just acts as normal. You can rise up a little bit, huh? Can't believe that worked, okay. Yay, yeah. It just spawns on the opposite side of you. New screen? Ooh, new screen! You walk slower over vines? Interesting, okay. Wasn't expecting a new screen, damn, alright. Ow! Okay, that was a waste of power. Good to know. I think I'll just pick this up. Yeah. Oh. Ah! Okay, that was actually a severe mistake there, gotcha. Well, a bat died. I don't feel like it's good to start on the right, despite it letting you climb up faster. Okay, so I think this is... No, this... Ah, it's one of these things, gotcha. Well, I guess I do need to do 3 then? I wasn't sure it was going to be 2 or 3 there. See, this is cool, I like figuring this out. This sounds interesting. If you drop one of the staircases into the platform, it makes it bounce backwards. Yeah, okay, cool. Sure, why not? I need to go 3 down, not 2. And I've already screwed up again. Because I didn't go 1 low enough. God damn it. See, this is why I wanted to play on the harder difficulties, like, completely new stuff. That sounds cool. Because the base game was interesting. The problem is the changes vary. Sometimes they're cool. Most of the time they're, So here? I think this is 1 too far over again. Yeah, I could have done this one further left. It's dropping the staircase and immediately picking it up. Like, and now I'm out of power, because yeah, it's just dropping the staircase and immediately picking it up for some reason. Because it's interacting with the platform above me, and I guess the game can't handle that. Good job, Eden. Well done there, buddy. Shame I can't bring a staircase with me up a vine, but it makes sense. Alright, so how the hell do I do this? So here was bad. So here is good? No. Here is good. There you go. Top of that one. It doesn't drop it there. Oh my god, it just doesn't work. Okay. I think I still have the right plan of action, I just need to drop in a different way. Oh, those staircases drop in a very interesting way when they first spawn. Alright. I wonder how Eden decided to place the staircases, because sometimes he just places them in the air, and I don't get why. But alright, I guess. I can't place it. Hello! So is this fine? Yeah, because if there's one to the left, I wouldn't be able to go up, right? Yeah, but that's not enough. That's the problem. Huh. Makes a heart shape, okay. And there's the door. Well, I see why you get 6 power for this. Why would I think that would work? Okay, so the bottom one's obviously pretty easy. Just use a staircase. I need to figure out what the rest of the screen looks like. This is actually kind of cool. This is interesting. Okay, cool, bats. I have no idea what to do, though. Guess I want to pick you up, and then put you back down. Okay. What does this accomplish for me, then? I don't feel like this helps. There's nothing at the top. I wasn't expecting that. I figured there'd be something at the top, but I guess not. Fair enough. You pick it up, wait for that, put it back down again. Do I want this? That's the real thing. Because I feel like no. This feels like it's going to be bad. Because, you know, then I'm just, you know, doing this constantly and then I'm stuck, so. Yeah. There's like, there really are like 3 parts to this. One is the first part, this here, which, you know, cool, that wasn't very hard. The second part is getting that second switch, and the third part is trying to get to the doorway. And parts 2 and 3 are pretty difficult. I obviously can't use this thing on the left of me, because, you know, that's his own little section. So what do we do here? This is a cool puzzle, I like this. What do we do here, then? Because I tried taking the ramp on the bottom here. I could try starting it further left. So instead of taking the top one, I do just... Oh, cool, it doesn't let you take it because you're on a vine. Wonderful, thanks, game, that makes sense. That's definitely not annoying. Do I want to go back round, then? Is that why you get 10 power? Because I feel like it isn't. Ah, cool, you can't drop it left. God, this thing is buggy as hell. I'm really not sure how to deal with the second trigger thing that you gotta get, the second light. I'm surprised you can't pick staircases up off a vine. So I guess, like, if you see these things to the left of me here, you just straight up can't pick them up. Because they both start on... I guess you can pick up the top ones, but that doesn't really matter that much. Like, I really... Nice getting stuck on the thing again. Like, I really thought this was going to be a good idea here. But, you know, can I... No, it doesn't let you drop it here. Like, I hate that it doesn't let you drop this here. That's really annoying. Like, it really feels like this part was untested. Like, I'm playing on the main difficulty and it feels like it's untested. It's not a great start. So I guess I'll go 4 down? Just go 2 right and then 2 left or something, and hope that gives me enough height. Because I feel like my idea is correct for this. For the second one. Friggin' bat. I feel like my idea is correct for how this works. The problem is just like how to specifically pull it off. Okay, so I've done it from... Can I do it from here? No, you had to jump the extra height and that's why it didn't work. I got it from here, otherwise I can't pick up another one. Okay, cool, at least you actually let me drop this, that's nice. Ah, but if I drop you to the left, then I can't pick up another, and it wouldn't be enough height anyway. I'd actually be 1 off still. This is kind of like the last resort staircase, posting it to the left like this. Posting it to the left, like, dropping it to the left. Isn't a Discord post going on here? So this is clearly wrong. I guess in the meanwhile I'll start, while I've got 6 power left, I may as well figure out how the other puzzle works. Because I feel like the goal is kind of the same here. Like, put it down here. I probably don't even need these actually, do I? Yeah, you can go straight to it. I feel like you can probably just make this from the cloud. Yeah, because then you go to the top bar and you drop down to the next one. Yeah, so you probably don't even need the staircase there. So all the power is solely for trying to get this second plate here. I'll double check to make sure, but I'm fairly certain that's right. Like, you don't even need to change the heart shape. But, like, why would you need 9 power? Does Eden certainly not want to give you extra distance when you can do it with less? Yeah, okay, so you can just make it there. So all of this is just for this part. Do you have 9 swaps to do? Is it just for this, then? For, like, taking these out? Because these are kind of a problem. Like, I feel like it's solely just to take this out of the way. Ah, that's gonna block it off at the bottom, so that's not good either, is it? Well, for now, well, never mind. I guess I won't continue theory testing. Guess I'll just die instead, because bats. Cool. Like, I don't feel like that's wrong. But I don't know how far I need to go with that. Because considering every screen so far has given you exactly 0 power remaining, it feels like you're supposed to do the same here. Buddy. Cool, thanks. Why'd you let me drop it on the bottom one, but not that one? Because there's like 6 in there, and then you take another one to drop it down. So I assume that's right. Frick bats. I hate that you can't kill the bats permanently either. That's the worst part. You finally get a moment of hope of like, oh, the bat respawns. Cool. Yeah, I can't drop it on the bottom one, otherwise I'm going to be locked into place. So I need to drop them a little higher up first. But why? Stupid thing. Dude, I freaking hate these bats. Like, you just saw one of the bats die, and you think, oh, cool, a bat died. Now there'll only be two. Oh, never mind, there it is. Yeah, unfortunately, even if you kill the bats, they come back, which really sucks. I can't take them from the left because I can't bring them down the vine. So the only other place I can pick these up from is from the right side. And the reason I don't want to just drop them here immediately, like this, is Ah, I see. That makes sense. Friggin' let me try my theory out, god damn it. The reason I think that's a bad idea is because I think that, like, when I drop it all down, it's going to be too high up and I'm not going to be able to get back. That shouldn't matter, should it? Because I got the vine here, and I can just drop to the right in the first place. So maybe that is all you need to do. Then I just get to worry about the arseholes that's bad RNG, because of course that's just fantastic. So much fun to have to deal with this ball. Bollocks. That's a problem. So now the aim is I drop down here, and I just tank all of it. I can't get over because of the thing in the way, and I can't pick them up on fines. Wonderful. Ah, doesn't matter, got a thing. So I guess the blocks still fall through the platform, through the cloud, I guess. Alright, and then I can make it to the end. That's... It works. No, bats can't die. Unfortunately, they only temporarily die. Oh, you meant the bat would kill me, okay. 2 screens, interesting, okay. Where do I want to go with this one? Yeah, I got that eventually. Because there's only one bat this time, so that's nice. I'm sure I meant to use this staircase in advance somehow, but I sure as hell can't tell you how. Really? Really? That's great. I can't get down anyway. Alright, theory testing time. If I bring a staircase with me onto a platform... Ah, yes, that makes sense. I can't go too early or I'll get stuck. So yeah, if I bring this up... That makes sense. That's fair. I figured that would happen, but I had to know. So what's the point in the staircases? The staircases just feel useless. I'm gonna use them at the top of the screen. Okay. But I only need 1, so maybe it's just 2 to give you a chance or something? It feels slow, but I don't really have a better method. Oh, it just dies. I see. Can I pick this up from here? If you can, it sure as hell is hard. So maybe you're meant to dump... You're meant to... Okay, I don't think you can pick it up. So I guess you dump one on there, then you dump the second above it. And then you can pick it up from here, I guess? But how? I'm clearly doing something wrong still. Theory testing time. Like, Wonderful was curious about this before. If I could pick up one of these on medium and then go up to the top of the tower, the bats couldn't kill me. You can't. Damn. Okay, that's annoying. Oh. You just take the long-winded... God, that is a long-winded route. Alright. Again, I don't exactly know if this is the intended route or not, but, like, I can't see another way of doing this. The fact that you get 5 power confuses me a lot. I don't really get that, but whatever, sure. Probably keep going, like, slightly before I should. Sure, I'm glad these cycles line up with the worst timing. I don't think I really could have done this any faster. Alright, that's kind of cool. I do like that you're, like, guiding a staircase around there. That's interesting. Okay, so this is a giant staircase climb to the top left. Gotcha. So let's see how we're starting this. Oh my god, there's so many. Do I need you to start this? Maybe I do. Rip that. And then I'm assuming I need to drop down myself. No, that will actually stack still. Okay. Because you need the staircase to go real high up. I'll just drop that side because I don't know what's good yet or not. I know that's like, that's screwing me technically, but whatever. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Cool, thank you. So yeah, that lets me get up to the left. And it feels like I need to drop the rest down to the right. Okay. Yes, falling down does kill you. Fun fact there. Because you've got to drop this down or you can't, like, pick it up. Not what I was... Okay, well, I died twice. Wow, hard mode's a bit of a buggy mess, huh? Interesting. Strange, who could have guessed? So do I want to start it here? That's the real thing that I'm wondering here. Do I just want to start this staircase further left? So I'd have to start there. Ah, no, I can't though, because then I can't take you, can I? Okay. I don't want to waste power, you know? Despite having 15 of it. Don't know how to deal with the first one. So these are the parts I'm not sure about. See, the other thing is I know I'm going to have to go back to the right for a little bit. Unless I start the staircase really far over, which, you know, I don't think I can. Oh, bats. Friggin'. Because, like, even with starting it 2 over like this, I know that's not enough. Like, it feels like I need to start it here, almost. Like, here. Which isn't exactly possible. Which is why I'm kind of just moving this first one out of the way, because I don't really know what to do yet. Everything in Babel so far feels like it's just a tutorial for the real stage, which is only available in hard mode, which is kind of weird, but alright. In bats. Oh, there goes one of them. We'll be back in a moment. Because, like, it feels like I'm supposed to carry it all up from here. And then there's that one on the top, which I don't know how that helps. But yeah, you can see what I mean. There's, like, I need, like... Firstly, I need to figure out how to get these down without being screwed. Because that part I'm not sure about. I can't just dump one here and then pick it up. Especially because it forces me off the block the wrong way, which is fantastic, thanks. Cool. But it's like I need to be 2 further over at the start or something, and I don't see how you do that. The first one goes here. But if you don't have this all stacked up and ready from the get-go, then the one goes here. I need 2 more first. But where do I get 2 from? Without just, like, starting to take these down from the top. That's my issue. It feels like I meant to use the one at the top and the 2 at the bottom here. To start getting like 1 here, and 1 here, and the rest should stack up right up to the top there. So really my problem is I don't know how to deal with the first 2 at the bottom. Like, that's my big problem, I'd say. Because, like, if I put 1 here, then, you know, I'm trapped. Like, I can get out, but I'm not able to stack things up enough. And that's the part I can't figure out. So if I could just, you know... I can't bring the one down and then come all the way down here, so this is going to be wrong. Yeah, no, that doesn't work. I'm actually not sure on this one. Huh, didn't think I'd be playing a puzzle game today. Because at best I can only think of how to get 2. You go there, and then the one from the top comes down. And then maybe I use that one on the bottom right at the end? No, because I'm too far to the right from the get-go, so I can't even make that. Also, it's hard to bring this one down because it's just gonna... Friggin' bats. I wish the bats weren't so unfun. Maybe I can just drop it down the ramp? The ramp, the vine even. Like, maybe it's fine to just drop it all the way down like that. Then I can just pick up the bottom one and go back up. Bats are the worst. Like, the bats just aren't a good mechanic, that's the problem. It doesn't add anything, especially when you move this slowly. Like, when you move this slowly, the bats don't add anything because it doesn't feel dodgeable. I can't see the bat coming and think, ah, yes, okay, I see how to avoid this one. The bat comes and is like, okay, well, I guess I'll see if I survive or not. That was actually one too far over anyway, yeah, okay. I don't know if this is the right idea, but I'm willing to try it. Good. I definitely want to get you started there. I think this is still just starting one spot too far to the left. But at the very least, I can give it a shot. I don't even need to start with the top one. If I'm going to try this idea out, I can just go from here, can't I? Yeah, that makes sense. And then we can start dropping things down, we'll see how it goes. Or I could just die to a friggin' bat because you have no control over these arseholes. Because Eden's a great maker. Woo! Oops. Oh, let's do it already. Like, I don't think this is a bad idea, I'm just not sure if this is the correct idea. Because, like, yeah, I feel like these staircases here are solely just to keep the later ones... Friggin' bats! Give me a chance! Like, I feel like these staircases aren't supposed to be used at the bottom. I think they're just there solely to make sure that you can't, you know, so you have something to drop down later. And that's all. I don't think they're meant to be used to, like, actually stack things up. Because, like, I'd have to drop them... Swear to God, friggin'... Are you stuck? No, of course not. Yeah, I know, I see. It pops up while I'm streaming. You don't have to tell me. I'm clearly busy. Bats, dude. It's definitely interesting, yeah. Thanks, Evil. Oh, well, there goes one of them. So, is that fine? Then I just need to pick one up and... Why do you just drop like that? It seems like if you, like, try to drop while you're inside a platform, you just kind of fall all the way down. Yeah. Okay, so I guess this is enough? And then I guess the idea is that you take the one from the top and then bring it all the way down, but, like, you can just, you know, do this, so... To hell with bringing the one right from the top of the screen. Okay, so I really wasn't sure if I'd need to go, like, one spot further over. I don't know why you get so much power again. Yay! Right screen. That was a cool screen, I like that one, honestly. That was neat, other than, you know, bats. 16 time? Yeah. 16, let's go! Apparently, on very hard, Dorothy just, like, puts his mouse on the top of the window to pause the game, so that he has time to read all this. I don't know if he did the same for hard, but... There is a lot going on very hard, so I can't entirely say I blame him. However, I feel like I'm better than Dorothy at this one right now, so it's fine. Granted, again, very hard is different, so maybe I'm wrong on that when I get on that difficulty. No, I'm doing pretty well at this on hard. Sort of the last moment. I know that when Dorothy got further in, he couldn't do this strat. There's just too much crap on screen, so pausing it didn't actually help. Of course, there's another hit. Oh, what a first try! Man! Oh, what a first try, though. I nearly had that. I just couldn't see how to dodge the bats in the corner right at the end. That's upsetting. Oh, that's really annoying. I totally had that. Ooh, scary. Yeah, I mean, this doesn't seem too bad to me, so... Oh, I actually got that? Wow. Yeah, that was a bad jump. I'm gonna live on that one. I'm using all of my thought power to just read wherever this girl is in the middle of this mess right now. While also dodging all the bats. Second try, let's go. Oh, I'm so upset I didn't first try that. That was good too. Man, that's a shame. Ow! Oh, I see. Blue dudes don't fall. Interesting. Really? You jumped a moment late on that of all things. Come on. Ah, interesting. Alright, so blue dudes don't fall down. I jumped before we hit the ground. Good. This is kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Oops. Hey! I still screwed that up though. Oh, that looks like hell. That's kind of a problem, huh? Definitely can't do that in the corner anymore. Good death, buddy. You could have first tried that one, but you decided to die instead. I think this is the strat I'm going to be doing for this. There you go. Not even a hard save either. What? Oh, screw you. I jump, please. Alright, well, 2 stages left anyway. I'm getting to the end of this, so that's not too bad. Now for the slowest blocks in existence. Of course, the next save's gone. That just makes sense, honestly. I still don't get the teleporting thing, but whatever. Alright, now we can't do what I did before. Gotcha. I assume I definitely need everything now. Yeah, of course. Good old slow-ass push blocks. Let him go first. Oh, they're already stuck. Alright, interesting. Okay, oh, that's not too bad still. Let's say it's still pretty much the same as ever. Cool, can't shoot this guy from a distance, fine. I actually forgot that sleeping guy was in there, but I knew being on the right was bad, so... Seriously? Okay, sleeping guys don't fall, so yeah, that makes sense. Well, this stage still seems relatively easy. Just like before. Granted, I did struggle quite a lot with the last section before. Like this bottom part. The part after the save, I mean. But, no, actually that's not true. I struggled with, like, shooting the digger guys originally as well, but I have a pretty good idea of how the timing works now, so... I have improved greatly at that aspect. Okay, actually got to time the drop a little. There's actually something going on now. Cool. Alright, how do you work now? That sleeping dudes, of course. Of course there's sleeping dudes in here now. That makes sense. Okay, so I didn't see anything else on, but that... I actually did see that one for an instant there, but while the blocks are disappearing, they're still blocks. So you can actually survive that for a little bit, but I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't ready to actually move to avoid it. Please, don't want to rush this. It seems like this still mostly plays out, mostly plays out the same. It's literally just like, hey, you can't stay at the same place as you used to. Haha. Forehead nonsense. Oh, I don't even need to go to the side there, huh? Interesting, okay. So my strat was actually overkill on this, if anything. Wow, I actually made that harder for myself than necessary. Interesting. Crap. That should be enough. Yeah, that should be fine. I put the block there so that I wouldn't have to worry about whether there was a dude or not. Of course. What the hell's all this song playing? Not exactly the song I was expecting for this. I don't know where it's safe. I don't trust it. Aha! Yeah, well, that's not too hard. Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, you can still save it and shoot the save. I thought if you missed the save, you were just done there. Hi! It just keeps falling slowly. Oh my god. This is... Oh, there's a drunk girl. Aren't they too young to get drunk? They do kill you. Oh my god, what is happening here? What? Thanks. Well, I'll admit this is interesting. I am immensely confused, but it is most definitely interesting. Ah, I see, and then it's just the long drop section, because that's how the stars work, sure. Wait, really? Is that like a different cycle or something? Because I swear that was like something else to what I had before. Maybe it's based on your drop timing? God damn it, I keep mistiming that entirely. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out like the spots, like treating this like a pattern. Like, where is it safe for me to stand? Oh my god, they're huge! What is even happening? Okay. This is most definitely going to kill me somehow. Not what I was expecting, I'll be honest. I guess I'm going to jump to the right of the maid girl. This is quite the experience, that's for sure. the hell's with that? Why is everybody drunk in here? Do you really have to do that? I feel like you have to do that because the yellow block on the left side doesn't get destroyed. I feel like that's required. Balls. Like a melee right now? Cool. Yeah. Why does she start at that point specifically? Dude, I keep getting elbowed. Oh my god, this is quite the mess of images, that's for sure. There is so much going on with this screen. Just this screen specifically. Like, I know you can make that, but it seems hard, so maybe I am overcomplicating it, but like, we'll just use an attempt to figure out what's going on to the left, and like, if that's wrong, then it'll be wrong, but at the very least I'll know now. I'll have learned something, and that's important. Okay, no, this is fine. Okay, so I was right. I am correct. You do the maid nonsense. Maybe I just go further to the right then? Maybe trying to like do this hair corner thing is actually just really hard. I thought it was hard anyway, but... okay. The screen feels like something Mario would make, almost. Just like random ass anime girls all over the place. How the hell do you do this then? You just wait there? Maybe you just wait on the green one and then you single jump over it all, but I feel like you are supposed to do the girl corner. I don't know what to call it. I feel like you're just supposed to do the girl corner. Yeah, okay, that wasn't so hard. There it is. This definitely feels like a Mario screen. Like with the girl spinning around as well. Like if you told me this was a Mario thing, I'd totally believe you. I wish I could say I was surprised, but I'm really not. I'm really not surprised. Okay, the timing didn't desync badly there, so it's fine. If anything, I'm sure I can wait on that a bit more, but whatever. Guys, double jump, really? Man, I knew that was going to be a problem. I knew that sort of thing could be an issue because, you know, blocks falling is kind of a mess for the player. That's not weird in the slightest, it makes perfect sense. That's just how these things are. There we go, just double jump on that one instead of, you know, trying to single jump for the whole time. So do I want to single jump early or double jump late? That seems good. Where's the trigger? Where are you? There you go. You come back? Go for a return trip? No, cool. Alright. Aww. I'm trying to see if I can get the double shot in because it seems really good if you could do it. Because it definitely seems possible. I don't know if it's possible in later difficulties. I don't know, maybe it's too fast, it's too close. But I don't know how small the iframes are, I just know that I pulled it off before. Like, I can definitely pull off a double shot. It definitely isn't worth it on very hard, but like... Ah! Hey, I almost got it there. I know it's doable. I know it's doable. It just requires some luck. Yeah, it just requires some luck. I'll stop. It's not worth it on hard. This boss isn't that difficult still. You remember getting salty? Interesting. Okay. I couldn't really understand why, but sure. really spawns far to the right sometimes. I don't even have the weird shapes on this stuff either. Like everything's normal still here. Like I don't know if you've seen very hard, but man, there are some ultra weird shapes going on in that. Oh wow, that one spawned really far to the left. I thought it spawned on her. Ah, yeah, there we go. The size is already getting smaller. I doubt it's going to be quite like 1 block wide yet, but I'm sure. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, one of these shapes. What is this? Ah. Well, I found the weirdness. Oh! My damage! Aha! I got a shot in! Oh my god, what are these shapes? Nope. Like, it feels like I need to wait for that triple thing, and that's the best opportunity to go up. Well, one more shot already, so that's nice. Oh dear. Ah, shoot! I didn't even think of the grey guy there, I was just focused on the wave dude. Yeah, I don't know, this doesn't seem too bad. That seems really, really awkward for trying to go up in the later half, but the first half's perfectly fine. And like the 3 dudes that she spawns as well still aren't that bad, so... It's really just like the shapes of these things are just a complete mess. Wow. Nice position you got there, buddy. Yeah, this wasn't too hard. I'm actually surprised that like the 2 block gaps don't start early, honestly. Where the hell does this grey dude spawn from? Where are these shapes going? They're so far to the left. I just jumped straight into that one. That was entirely on me. Well, for a first playthrough, it's not quite sub 10 hours, but like, it's not too bad. I like that I can see, like, the blue guy, like these guys you can see behind the blocks at the bottom if you pay close attention. Because the blocks aren't quite square, so there's a little bit of a gap. Ah, that's on me. So you can actually see them in the gaps of the blocks at the bottom after they go off screen. Nah. I'm gonna see if I can get a second shot. I just gotta get lucky with the thing, you know? Oh. Yeah, Micro Medley's a good game. Like, I feel like if it spawns close enough like that, I actually might be able to get a second shot in, but obviously I don't trust myself to risk it. But I didn't think I was gonna double jump that high either. I was actually double jumping to live there. I was double jumping to dodge the wave guy. Wasn't even double jumping to try to go through the gap. Whatever. I really should stop trying. That's very much more of a task strat than a humanly viable one. Like, trying to get a double shot in is not very viable for a person. Doable, sure. Viable, And I mean, of all the things to do in this game, speedrun-wise, just trying to get lucky is enough. Oh, that one was perfect too. Just trying to get lucky is enough. You really don't need to think too hard about all the other bullcrap that can get in the way. How was that a single jump? I swear I had not landed on that block, but okay, game. Oh, you're higher than I thought. I really do love the feeling of how high you jump when you're jumping off these things. Like, I know it isn't a high jump, but it feels like it. Because of the blocks moving downwards. Ah! Why is that 3 blocks tall? Way too much. Haha! Suck it! Suck it, wave guy. Yeah, I don't know, easy boss. Easy boss, man. I have no problems with that one. This, however... This stage, however, is one that I worry about. Because boy do I not like these cycles for whatever reason. I don't know what it is about them, but something about them does not work out well for me. Die! Friggin'. Well, that could have gone worse. Oh. Ah, shoot you, dude. Yeah. Yeah, I can imagine, Andres. I was worried about landing there, and then I didn't, and it was cool, and then I died anyway, so never mind. I didn't trust the spiky guy, and that was why I waited, but I couldn't read it well enough. Oh, the save's gone. Well, that makes sense, I guess. I did shooting guy as well, really? There's also a shooty dude there, man. You can definitely make that, though. Because yet again, I'm kind of going to have to learn these cycles a bit. Because, you know, time run. Dude, how fast do you just have to go up there? Like, I'm pretty sure this isn't the best strat for that part, but, like, I really can't see a better way either. So, bollocks. Yeah, well, that was good. Yeah, unfortunately I've learned Xevious either doesn't have many good songs, or many songs even, or this guy's just real bad at picking things, which, admittedly, I feel like it's more likely to be the latter. But maybe Xevious just only has like 3 songs, and I'm just unaware of that. Ah, bollocks. I don't know, feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that. There's an iconic song in this? Well, there's 2 songs in this stage. I can't tell you when the second one will kick in, because it will feel like an eternity regardless. I don't know if this song's actually this short in the original game, but man, you sure notice its length here. Okay, you can't rush that. I didn't think so, but I wasn't sure. I needed to be sure there. Don't jump that high, gotcha. There's gonna be a lot of cycles I'm gonna have to figure out on this. See, the downside of long saves is that, you know, you gotta not die for a long time. That's really... The upside of long saves is that when you beat a section, you don't have to worry about, like, thinking so hard about that section again. Like, there's a lot of stuff that have been passed. Like, all of that platforming's out of the way, you never have to think about it again. Here we go. Dude, that's just the worst timing. Like, the two blocks there just don't sync up in the slightest. And, like, the big, mean and spiky guy just doesn't sync up with the other ones at all, it feels like. I thought that was going over my head because I was too far away or something. But, fair enough. Yeah, this isn't my favourite stage in this game, I'm afraid, Shavers, so... I've seen things done better. Is it interesting? No! Is it fun? Well, I guess if you're into this sort of thing, it could be fun. Normally I'm into cycle stuff. Cycle stuff is generally okay for me, but I think because of the song, it's kind of ruining it. And like, some of the cycles I had to deal with later on in the stage were a pain in the ass for me. So... Dude, like I'm a double jump, I just can't save it. I don't know why. Please. Please, I'm jumping there. Looks that's on me. Yeah, cycles the stage. It's very much cycles the stage. Everything is a cycle. There you go. I really just can't read when to go on that when it's safe. And I can't seem to read when that targeted bullet's coming either for some reason. I don't know why. That was good. Well, I'm playing on hard, so I don't know about that. Very hard onwards is kind of ridiculous, but even then, I think it's probably overblown a little bit because of a couple of sections specifically. A lot of the stuff on very hard isn't too bad, but like, it's definitely a lot less reasonable. 2, 3, so I guess I'll wait for a 4. I don't know how to time that, man. Like, it feels like I need to wait for like 5 separate bounces or something. Actual Idol Master. Nah, I'm not into gachas. Why are these cycles so off-sync from each other? Like, that is genuinely one of the worst parts about this. The fact that, like, the spiky face dudes are just, like, slightly off-sync with the up and down guys. And it was like that on medium as well, and it was just the worst thing. Ah, that was definitely good. Okay, so I can go fast there at least. I'm glad I got a faster strat, because man, waiting sucks. Was it not? I thought it was like a gacha rhythm game. Jesus. Oh, I'm gonna have to restart for the save anyway. What the hell is happening here? Yeah, I thought it was like a gacha rhythm game for the original one, but maybe I'm thinking, like, maybe that rhythm game's a later thing. Idol Racing Sim. Ah, interesting. Oh, that's kind of hard to time. Interesting. Kind of cool. Okay. Ah, that's fine. I need to figure out better timing on this anyway. I could probably just go straight up, couldn't I? Yeah, no, I figured the tiles were definitely from the thing. That thing's pretty cool. Okay, so you can just rush that up. Fortunately, they're RNG in this, so they're kind of a pain in the ass. But I could fully see them being really cool in the original. They do not, unfortunately. I have done many I'll try again just in case. Maybe I just missed or something, but... Oh wait, 256 times. I see. So you're telling me they weren't made to be shot in the original game, they just gave it a max HP value? Buddy, freaking, And that's the worst part about this, like, right when you finally figure out a pattern, oh, by the way, the tiles are random. Yeah, so I assume they were supposed to be undestroyable, but, you know. Dev moments. Hey. Okay. Oh, please. Oh, please, that's fine, that's on me. At least that's not too bad to deal with. Yeah, I was about to say, if these saves still exist, I'd be very surprised. Yeah, these cycles are actually pretty hard for me to handle. And the falling tiles do not help. I completely mistimed that. All over the internet, nice, okay, gotcha. I'm actually surprised I did these blocks so quickly before. Huge urban legend. Oh, I see, interesting. Huh. That's kinda cool, actually. Okay, well I get the shooty guy out, but never mind. I was gonna say I got the shooty guy out of the way, but then that happened anyway. Before the, yeah, okay, like, use strength on truck to get Mew in Pokemon. I know what you mean. I was gonna say, during the internet sounds a bit weird, because obviously if it's a game this old, that doesn't seem like the right kind of time scale, but, yeah. Was it actually a thing, though, in this case? Did it actually destroy the blocks if you shot them that many times? Or was it just, you know, one of those things that people say? Okay, gotcha. Gonna be a bitch? Kind of. Freaking the targeted shot, though! Like, if it was just the moving back and forth, guys, I actually wouldn't mind this so much. It's like, all the things combined is just slightly too much to be fun. Which is a real shame. Because, as always, it's a really interesting stage. It's just that Eden got his hands on it. So, you know. Like, I really like the idea again at this stage. It's just Eden's the one performing the execution. So... I just crushed myself. Well, that one's on me. Those deaths are on me, for sure. Ah, no, it's fine. I didn't need to go anyway. I just hope I'd make that. And yeah, sometimes because of the waiting, it desyncs some of the other sections. Cool, so I don't really know what sort of cycle I'm gonna be dealing with. Like, it feels like they're all supposed to be consistent, but, you know, like, these blocks are very much not consistent with the other guys. And then I've got to wait here anyway, because, you know, the guy that slowly moves in to target you. And that was me. Crushed it, because I was worried about the falling block thing. What's with the black holes in the background, by the way, sometimes then, Jammers? I assume that's meant to be like spawn points for enemies in the original game. I went too early, and then, you know, I was kind of just waiting for like some dude to spawn out of it in this game, but it never happened. So, I can only assume it's something in the original. But I don't know what it would be for. Not dead. Wow, surprised by that. Just focusing on not dying. No, I don't know how to time that one yet. That's just because I just don't know the timing yet. Okay, so how do I time this one then? Do I jump over this? I feel like no. Okay, that works. Gotta go when they go. Gotcha. Buddy. Fine. Target things in the background. Oh, really? That was a gigantic innovation. Ah, interesting. So I guess this was pre-Dodonpachi era then. Because I know in Dodonpachi that's definitely a thing. I know it raises up. I definitely think I want to go under for that. Bollocks, and then I have the half cycle again on that, unfortunately. 1982. Damn. Okay, yeah, that's pretty impressive. Just gonna have to wait a cycle just like in the other one, I guess. Yeah, and go under and try to... Why did they go so far over? That is impressive. Because, like, whenever somebody says ancient, it could just mean like, oh yeah, it came out last year, you know? But, like, that really is an early one, Jesus. Back in the era when shmups was still a thing that was popular. Ah, bollocks. So the next save's gonna be the second song, so maybe that would be the iconic one. Rushed it. Well. I'm surprised I lived there, but fair enough. Never mind. Thank you, RNG Falling Things. Wonderful. I didn't actually expect to land on a block there. Ah, it's like, even if you know the cycles, it doesn't really help hugely on this. They're still just kind of hard. Buddy, come on. And then you get a picture in a bad spot and you gotta wait, and now you don't know where everything is. I try to jump around, please. Like, I could definitely see those things being, like, mind-blowing back in the day. I could see those 3D things when they fall down, like, when people first see that. Probably thinking that the devs are cheating or something, you know? I don't know how to time that part, unfortunately. Especially if I get one of these picture things in the way. Oh my god. Yeah, just like before, this stage is gonna be the worst for me if I'm trying to go fast. Because you can't even, like, treat it like pattern, because, you know, RNG gets in the way of that as well. Because of bloody course it does. Oh. There you go. So is this the iconic song? I live. Okay. Sure isn't. Okay, I wasn't sure. I figured it was unlikely, but... Dude! Come on! The point-blank bullet, really? Oh, this stage is the worst. Hey, Canra. Thank you very much. I need it for this hell. Oh my god. Welcome to the final stage of a game called I Want to Be the Idol Master, played on hard difficulty. This is a game that actually changes things based on what difficulty you're playing on. And, See, the problem isn't the cycles, the problem's the randomness, because it screws with your cycles. If it was just cycles, that would be fine. Unfortunately, it is not. Like, if it was just cycles, I could probably handle this. Unfortunately, no. It's like randomly falling portrait things, which are kind of huge, in the middle of all your cycles. Making everything difficult. Oh, really? I'm just screwing up at the moment. So yeah, I'm playing this for the first time on hard mode after playing it a couple of times on medium beginner. Beginner's kind of fun. Would recommend it. Medium? Interesting. Don't know if I'd recommend it. Crash background? Background's fine. There's no problem with that. Not everything needs to be extreme, you know? You're allowed to dislike something without it actually being the worst. I was looking at the guy at the top. Ah. Yeah, how was Hollow Knight today? I didn't even notice the portrait thing falling down there. How did things go? You mentioned something about losing things to late game RNG. Which, yeah, fair enough. I can know that feeling. I'd look more at chat, except, you know, the falling portraits are RNG, so... Okay, I can go under these. Yeah, I remember you lot. Can I go under these? I don't think I can. I've got to wait for the portraits then. Good job, me. Alright, the save doesn't seem too bad. Oh. Hold on, my hard drive is busted, so sub alerts don't work directly. There we go. Thanks, Storm, for the gifts of the camera, I appreciate it. Lost 2 games to late game RNG. Getting close to your goal, but also building the habit of choking good runs near the end. Oh boy, do I know that feeling! As somebody that speedrun Destination, boy do I know the feeling of choking it to the endings! Oh, those are moments! Let me out, you piece of crap. God damn it. Like, if you can go fast on this, it's kinda cool, honestly. It's just, sometimes you can't. That was on me. I was trying to rush the cycle and it didn't work out at all. Oops. Died at the end. Ah. I mean, I'd personally still be happy if I managed to get 2 runs to the end of Destination, but that's a little different to 2 runs to the end of Hollow Knight. For one, it's a tad longer. Rather, well, I was gonna say Destination's hard, but if I'm honest, like, that could be a complete lie, so... I don't know Hollow Knight's run that well at all. Nobody wants that guy that's like, oh yeah, my run's so much harder than yours. Nothing? Interesting, okay. What is it you're trying to go for again? Running 8%. Yeah, your run's like 30 minutes or something. Oh my god, they're everywhere. This is what happens if you die, they respawn to the left. Where am I going? Oh, left. Oh, it's this thing, isn't it? Yeah, which is easy on medium, because now there's just a save here, but on hard, nothing. Okay, that looks like a problem. It's not so bad. They don't stop in front of it. If they stopped in front of it, then we'd have trouble. Forced. Please stop targeting me at the highest angle known to man. Thank you very much. Yeah, any percent's like a half-hour run or something, right? Friggin' portraits, man. I was gonna say I don't know how I live, but apparently touching it does kill you. Cool, yeah. I don't even know if the hitbox is precise, but I guess I could find out if I cared enough. I do not. Yeah, this area has 2 songs, and both songs last about 3 seconds. Thank you, friggin' targeted shot from the floor. Appreciate it. Very glad to be killed while I'm trying to drop down here. Oh, it's the another black bullet, that's why. That's why. I thought I didn't remember, like, one of the targeted dudes from down there. And it's because he's not. Ah, that's annoying. Just trying to read the things near me to not die. Doing alright. can't exactly go because the falling dude. Thank you for letting me pass. I mistimed that. Go from the... Oh, no, never mind. Never mind. Guess I'll wait. Do I really have to do that? Bro, that ain't cool. The hell's with that crap? Maybe I can do that at the bottom? Maybe it's not so bad? I jump straight back into the bullet. So yeah, I'm not far from the end of this stage, and this is the last stage I have until the end of this game on this difficulty. So we very much saved the worst till last. And then you rate it, so you get to experience the worst. Congrats! I don't know if I should really say this is the worst. In terms of, like, sound, it's definitely the worst. In terms of playing it, it's not actually that bad. The worst is probably some of the earlier stuff because the RNG is just absolutely atrocious. As is the way of fan-made stuff that's not professional or sold in any way, shape, or form. Like, the first two stages for RNG are just atrocious. They are just terrible. Like, the second boss I did took me an hour to get through. Nothing else has taken me anything close to that long since. Of course there was one more black one there. Of course there was one more black one. I feel like this strat's more consistent than going straight up. Yeah, no, it feels more consistent than going straight up. Yeah, that one's kind of a mess. But it doesn't get rid of the last one there. Okay, so I did get rid of the bottom one, that's good. I mistimed that, but that's fine. My big problem with the save at the moment is just trying to figure out that thing on the left. Once I figure out that thing on the left, I'll be fine, but like, I just can't get that consistent right now, it seems. Good jump. Well done there. Bit slow, but whatever. If it doesn't kill me, it doesn't kill me. Did I really die to the portrait? Seriously? The jingle before the actual music kicks in. Fantastic. So that's why it doesn't sound great to play. There we go. Yeah, the music in this stage kind of isn't great. Because it's like they're all 2 seconds long, which is really annoying. But Eden has special moments. High school entry music. God damn it, Eden. He probably had so many choices in this game as well. I don't know why he chose this stuff. Yeah, terrible timing on my part. I can go through on those as well, I just don't know how to time it well. So, I'm doing the strat that I'm currently doing. I think the stage is mostly okay. Just the RNG. You don't need to tell me what to think. I just forgot what I'm doing. Ooh, wasn't sure if that was surviving. Get rid of the black guy at the bottom. Remember that bullet too late. Like, this save is actually going mostly okay, I feel like. It's just, you know, this thing on the far left. Like, I've already made it to the end one, so you'll give me another one. There you go. I don't think, because I don't know the exact timings on this stuff. Got 4 there for some reason. Oh, okay. Slightly different space for that. Regular music's even shorter. Yeah, I feel like the regular music probably makes sense to be a shorter loop, though. In the original game, it's meant to be a high score thing. In a platformer, it's probably not the best idea. You know? In a platformer, you probably don't want to use a song that's like 3 seconds long. So I'm sure this song's perfectly fine in the original game. Like, in that sense, I have no issue with it. Ooh, that shouldn't have made it. Oh, no, never mind. Guess I'm not going up, thanks. portrait thing. Getting in the way yet again. I had no idea. Yeah, the real problem I have with this stage is the RNG. Because of course there's RNG in this. And that works out great. Oh, cool! Okay, okay. Like, at least the guy going up and down isn't a problem. Well, now I wait for the— at least I can wait here, that's nice. Like, I am glad I can wait there. Okay, I guess I can just gate jump this. Yeah, okay, alright, alright. Cool, finally the final save! Let's go! How do I want to do this? How do I do this? Not how do I want to do this, how do I do this? It's not the final save. Oh, there's more platforming now. Okay, he extended the screen a bit. I did wonder about that. Because like on medium mode, this is the last save. And there's nothing else after this. As we can see, there's a tad more going on up there. Man, this stage lasts a while. Could you please land on the block? Thank you. Thank you kindly. Oh. Bringing portraits again. There you go. Okay. Alright. We've actually got a song finally. Oh, this is the Idolmaster one, isn't it? This is going to be the one with vocals. Finally. Took long enough to get something good going. Oh, whoops. Oh my god, how do you time that? Damn, that's hard. Huh, okay. As always, there is a lot of cycles to learn here, huh? Dude, that portrait thing's really hard to dodge. This song's actually good! Damn! Can't go to the falling one. Is this an actual Xevious song? Why the hell wasn't he playing this earlier? This is sick! This sounds really cool. I didn't see the falling one because I was focused on the cycles. It's like, oh my god, we have actual music. I didn't think it was possible in this stage. I wish I was joking with that. I genuinely didn't think it was possible with this stage. With how everything had been playing so far. That jump's a tough one. Ah, too slow. Oops. I definitely have my cycle on this part. Okay, there's no way this is the official song. There's no way this is what it's actually like in Xevious. This is definitely a remix of it of some form. Okay, I guess I won't go up then. Ah, very too late, damn it. Really? Nope, please. It feels weird having an actual music in this game. That I need to time the cycle just like what I have. God, this game's gonna be hell. So, fun fact about this game, by the way. This game actually changes things, like I said, between difficulties. If you want to play on hard mode, you got to beat the game on medium. If you want to play on very hard, you have to speedrun beginner, medium, and hard. And beat them all within a certain time. And then if you want to play the final difficulty that nobody totally knows about, some of us know about it because of decompiling the game. Shh, naughty people. No, I see this one this time. Bollocks, I went too slow. Just the instrument. Yeah, that makes sense. This actually sounds good, and I wish he could have done this earlier. So it wasn't complete garbage before this. Like, the 3-second loop is not great. Wait, straight into it, good. Like, the 3-second loop gets infuriating so fast. Okay, I'm getting good at the timing on that, that's nice. It actually changes the song back. I didn't know the song reverted if you went backwards. That's good. That's actually pretty funny. Good. See, this is why I wanted to play on the harder difficulties. There's interesting new things. This save actually seems pretty cool. Like, this save genuinely seems pretty cool. Like, the flipping portrait's actually being an obstacle now. There we go. Go around to the left instead of the right, gives you more time. Ooh, bit close. Probably didn't time that well, but it worked out. Okay. Well, this save doesn't seem quite so bad for me. You do go all the way over. Gotcha. Well, that is disappointing. It was 2 saves long and the second wasn't even hard. And that was a cool thing as well. She flies now. I see. That's a shame, I was enjoying that. Ah, I can't shoot a race at, gotcha. Is it random? I guess it's random. Can I shoot from here? What? Oh, she doesn't spawn eggs now. Interesting, okay. Yeah, no, this game's based entirely around idols from Idolmaster. So every boss is, you know, Idolmaster boss. You can hit her. Okay, I got lucky on that dodge. It's kind of tough, but you can do it. Aw, oh, come on, there's no way that should have missed. Oh, sideways, gotcha. Alright. Huge urban legend that even showed up in Parodius? Really? Huh, interesting. I do wonder if you... Ah, you've really got to go fast if you can hit her right to the start, so I'm not going to try. Doesn't seem worth it. Trying to hit her at the top of the screen is real hard. Like, I'm barely clipping her feet and I wonder if it's intentional. It feels like the sort of thing Eden would probably miss. Ah. Oh my god, there's so many. There's so many eggs. Ah, oh, come on, really? That ran into it, good, that's on me. Yeah, okay, I definitely can't do that if I go fast. Enemy girl in the mothership. Yeah, I mean, maybe, but... Yeah, like I said, everything's Idolmaster based. I'm pretty sure the whole bird thing is based on the song as well, so that's partly why. Bollocks. I can't tell when those eggs are going to come down, so I just keep going for it and it doesn't work out. That's on me. Yeah, this is a game that has a lot of very interesting ideas and, debatable results. Is the best way of phrasing it. As you just saw from the first song you came in on, it's like there's a lot of really interesting things in this game, and a lot of things that are just like, what was he thinking exactly with this one? Why did he think this was okay? Because man, that 3-second song loop, not great. Not the best response that I've seen before. Oh, it's 3 shots, okay. Wait, was that 3 or 4? I thought that was 3. But now it should be random eggs? Yeah, there's random eggs, and she just... Damn it! Immediate death. This one's gonna be hard for me, damn. I'm surprised he just made a completely different boss for this on hard. Because on medium and easy, she jumps between the 4 positions. Like, she jumps between these 4 landings. And when you shoot her, she spawns eggs that can kill you. You just have to jump the right height to get through it. Ah, it's definitely based on the animation. That's why I can't tell if it's intentional or not. That's why I can't tell if this shot's intentional or not. Because, like, it's so hard to hit it, it's gotta be when she's at the bottom. It feels like the sort of thing this guy would, like, try shooting, couldn't make it, and think it's fine. Hey, got an extra hit in, let's go. But what's going on in the picture, because she'll come down. I have no idea what the later phases are going to be like then if that's the case, and this has changed so completely. Random eggs. Yeah, random eggs. Random eggs are hard. I don't know, maybe he did know about it and that's why she has so much health as well, but like... Considering who this guy is, I would not put it past him to just think you just have to wait like a billion cycles to do any damage to her. Hello? Okay, so you're targeted, I see. Gotcha. I died. Nearly saved that. I didn't notice the portrait going big on me. If the portrait goes big on you, you actually get pushed out into the foreground. As you just saw. Come on, it's so close every time. I wonder if it's partly because of you being big as well. Damn it. Like, if you get pushed out a little... Nice. Good death. If you get pushed out a little bit, maybe, like, it makes your bullets bigger as well or something? I don't know. But you can definitely hit without being big, obviously. Ah, really? There's a lot to pay attention to on this boss if you want to get damage fast. That's actually kind of cool. It definitely feels like luck of the draw on the maker's part, considering how things are for him. Alright, so is it 2 more hits or 1 more hit before targeted girl nonsense spawns? Never mind, I guess I won't find out in this attempt. I'm assuming these egg sound effects, by the way, are from Xevious again. I'm assuming these are Xevious sound effects. Hey, got a second, let's go. Oh, come on, how did that not shoot up? Like a pixel too low. Well, that actually worked out in my favor there. Sure. Not gonna get another one with that one. Oh my god, the sounds though. Yeah, I definitely feel like he just expects you to survive everything. Oh, hello. Make sure that the girl's not on me. As in, like, the portrait girl. I don't know when the side girl goes. I'm not really willing to risk trying to go to the side portraits because of that. Come on, really. There's no way of getting another shot in there. I'm just trying to focus on not dying at this point. Cool! They syncs up. Good. Wonderful. Fantastic timing, thank you. There's definitely a part 4 on this. There is no way that's all there is to it. Yeah, I don't know, that would be really hard to hit the timing if you can get that there. I still got another shot at least, that's nice. Ah, really? But I missed the main shot, so it kind of negated itself anyway. Cool. Yeah, if you want extra damage, it definitely feels like you need to get a little lucky. But if you do get it, goddamn. That's some good extra damage. Yeah, okay, so if you get pushed forwards, you definitely jump higher a little bit. You definitely jump a little higher on that. Definitely made that shot easier. Don't like shoot her in the ceiling. Alright, it's going well so far. Oh, that didn't get her, really? How did I not hit her there, though? Oh. Okay. That's kind of big. That takes up a lot of space there. That's a bit of a problem if I want to try to shoot you in a different spot, huh? Yeet. Damn, that's tough. Tough boss, alright. That's kind of cool. Whew. I do like that boss, that was cool. I just have to reduce that by like 6 hours. Ugh. Yeah, that was like 11 hours real time or something, so it took a while. It took a good while for me. That wasn't that bad. I enjoyed that a lot. So for today, I guess I'll leave it. That's definitely enough for me. Next time I'll probably come back tomorrow, and I'll try some beginner and medium mode runs now that I've finished with hard. Hard mode runs will come eventually. A lot of people have used this song. It's definitely not from this specifically. Who do I want to raid? Volsk is playing Find My Answer, but everyone knows Volsk. Max is currently playing K2 Warp, so you know what, sure, I'll go with Max. He just cleared stage 5 as well, so he's doing Needle. He's doing platforming and may make some progress, so that'd be cool. Yeah, I'll go with him. In the meanwhile, thank you very much for watching, hope you enjoyed. Glad I beat this game, that's nice. Took me a long time, it's not a short game, that's for sure. And yeah, if you want to know when I'm next going live, which will be tomorrow at some point, then follow stream, Twitter and Discord, and I post it there whenever I'm going live. Yeah, thanks for watching, I'll see you next time.
Make sure to pay attention to the one at the bottom, because if you move to the right here, the moment you see the first one that